Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about Quran and science, and today's topic is orbits. So, let's get started. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Allah says in Quran, Surah Anbiya, ayah number 33, it is He who created the night and the day and the sun and the moon, each of them floating in its orbit. So in this ayah, Allah is telling us that the sun, the moon, everything, they are moving in an orbit. They are not stationary. So let's find out what the science says about this. So, in the year 1512, the astronomer Nicholas Copernicus presented a theory that the sun is motionless at the center of the solar system and the planets revolve around it. The belief that the sun is stationary was famous until the 20th century. So, like this scientist, this astronomer said that the sun is not moving, it's stationary and in the middle of the solar system, and the planets are revolving around it. So, at that time, the scientists would have said that the Quran is wrong because in the Quran, Allah is saying that, the sun is not stationary but it's moving in an orbit. So, then let's see what happened later on. So, the modern scientific knowledge has shown that our galaxy revolves in its own axis. The Sun revolves around the center of the galaxy, bringing the planets with it. Our solar system is moving with an average velocity of 450,000 miles per hour. Even with this speed, it takes about 230 million years for the Sun to make one complete trip around the Milky Way. So, Milky Way is our galaxy and it's a spiral galaxy, and our solar system is located in one of its outer arms. And it's like the Sun is not stationary, but it's moving around the center. In the center of the Milky Way galaxy, there is a black hole, and the sun is moving around it, and it takes about 230 million years for it to complete one complete rotation. So now we know that the sun is not stationary, and what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran is completely right, that the sun, the moon, and all of these things, they are moving in an orbit. So now reference from the Quran. Allah told us in the Quran that the sun is moving in its orbit. For many years, the scientists believed that the sun is stationary. In the recent past, the scientists discovered that the sun is actually moving around its orbit, just like Allah said in Quran so many years ago. This is a miracle of Quran, and anyone who listen to this with an open mind will realize that Quran is actually the book of Allah and everything in it is true. So that, guys, was a video of Quran and science about orbits. I hope you guys learned something. Share it with your family and friends, and I'll inshallah see you in the next one. Till then, fi amanallah.